We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Minnesota, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And that's taken high and outside for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Count even at 2-2. Rendon is over to take a look at it, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Count still full, 3-2.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And this is taken outside for ball one. He's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 1-1 home. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Once again a 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. At the plate, Christian Yelich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Trout, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
0-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the first baseman, Yuli.
Here's the pitch.
Gurriel.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Crowd on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll take a cold strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
The right fielder.
So here's Josh Reddick, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Rendon rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. Safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Digging in now for the Brewers, Harrison Bader, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Left center, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Bradley Zimmer will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So stepping in, Jay Happ, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The next 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. The 2-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and AuRa Adrianza will be the next to bat. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the end. So it's back to the top of the order now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Odor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch to him. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. The 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. And now the Twins pitcher, Jose Urquidy. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Softly hit out to short. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1 home. High in the air out towards shallow right. Olsen will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Urquidy calls for it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The pitch.
ground.
Ball, that's inside.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Reddick. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
Number 22.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Yep, 1-2.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Next to the plate, the right fielder, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A 1 pitch on its way.
At the ball. Look out, 1-1.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner scores from second.
The first baseman, number 22.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ehire Adrianza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
2 out with the man at first. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. The 2-1 home. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Alex Avila is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, Garrett.
Now here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Yelich. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jay.
Jed Lowry will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Trout giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Corbin Burns, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 39.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in to try it again, Jose Urquidy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. D. Gordon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. 3-0 now. Burns, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Adios, pelota.
Next to the plate, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Brent Suter, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 35, Brent Suter.
In is Christian Yelich. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Reddick looks up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Up next for the win.
Standing in now, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Miguel Sano.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
David Phelps gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 41.
At the plate now, AuRa Adrianza. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Alex Avila would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Second baseman, Rougned.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Gordon stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike too.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses inside 1-0. Whistler, an Ohio native. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Crowd on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Alex Avila. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Alex Avila.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Matt Wisler. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Matt Wisler.
And the pitch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Fastball well outside.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A high fastball is in there. 1-1. Here it comes.
That's in. Ball 2.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rendon onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next for Milwaukee, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Harrison Bader, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hit down the third baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Line toward right center. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Reddick. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 20.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Carter Kieboom will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gordon onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Rougned Odor. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Slider laid off for a ball. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Popped him up. Gordon is there for it. And that ends the inning. Alex Claudio has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Matt Olson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the stretch, sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal, as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The first baseman, number 22.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1 to Gurriel, and they get them both. Now at the plate, AuRa Adrianza. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Adrianza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. This one's down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next to Milwaukee, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Gordon is there, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and so coming to the plate, Alex Avila. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Twins. Number 64, William.
And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Good waste pitch, 1-2. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now back.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. He's set. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Josh Hader takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 71.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Ryan Zimmerman will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Yuli Gurriel. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Ready now, Rougned Odor, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
7-5 tonight's final. Minnesota used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Matt Wisler earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.